Hey everybody, welcome back. I just wanted to say hey today. I'm just chilling here waiting for my mans to get home. My man. I just wanted to say hey and to tell you that I believe in you, and I want you to know that eventually things will work out. You may feel hopeless and helpless right now, but I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. And I believe that at the end of the day, we're going to be fine. And I want you to believe the same. It's rough dealing with all these hateful people, these people that just are angry and intolerant and bigoted, you know. But don't let it change you. You just be you. And eventually, the cleansing fires of heaven will come and just cleanse this whole land. And you'll be left standing upright and safe. My dog is scratching. Let's see what the hell she's doing. So, just try not to get hopeless and don't get to the point where you are like stressed out. What are you doing, girl? We're doing our floors. What are you doing, girl? You eating? Okay. Don't get to the point where you feel like, the end is nigh and we're not going to be fine and all of this is terrible and the world is ending kind of thing. Prepare. Don't get me wrong. Prepare your family for what is coming because it is bad. Don't get me wrong, it's bad. But just realize that the evil may be here, but it won't last. It never did. It may get a footing, it may get a head up a little bit, but no. At the end of the day, it does not survive. It ends up in hell, At some point, something's going to break. At some point, things are going to have to change. And I believe it's going to be for the better. I have to believe in that. I have to believe in God and I have to believe in Jesus. And I'm not going to lie, I get scared sometimes. And I feel like things are hopeless sometimes. But then I'm reminded of the fact that Jesus died for us. And it wasn't for naught, right? It wasn't for no reason. Like, he died for us for a reason. And I have to believe that he's going to come through for us. Even if you're experiencing cognitive dissonance, right? Where you're like, what's real and what's not real? Am I wrong? Am I right? If you have love in your heart and if you have Jesus in your heart and you follow in his footsteps, that's the key, right? You want to do what Jesus would do. If you follow in his footsteps and you are a friend to the neighbor and you protect children and you do what he would do, you'll be fine. So hold your head up high and pray a lot. I even pray for Trump. I pray for him. It is so hard, but just pray for him. Pray that his heart is touched by God. Pray that the Holy Spirit fills his little Grinch heart and it grows 3 times the size, and that he feels the love of God, the love of Christ, and that maybe he changes his ways. I have to believe in that. I've been struggling, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't understand how someone like him could be here at this point and be the way he is, you know? And then half the time I'm thinking, am I the intolerant one? Am I the one that's wrong? You know? It just breaks my brain sometimes. Am I the one on the wrong side of history? Meanwhile, I have all this love in my heart. You have to just stand up for what you believe in and pray. Pray, that God will move mountains. That if you have the faith of a mustard seed, that things will be okay. I believe they will be, even though I doubt sometimes, because there's just so much hate now. I truly believe there's a reason for this. There's a reason for all of this. It is showing us the people that are wrong in our society, the evil people. It is showing us what is wrong with our society and our government so that we can fix it. And I'm praying that's what it is. And I'm praying that the ones that are mistaken will be reunited with us. And those that are still hanging on to their beliefs, I'm sorry. We're going to have to grieve them. We're going to have to go through all the stages of grief. Because we were realizing that they have nothing. They are not in any way, shape, or form related to what's in our hearts. And we have to let them go. And that sucks. We may still love them, but they may no longer fit in our lives. And it's okay. Not everybody believes in Jesus. Not everybody went along with his program. But he did his thing anyway. So you believe in what you want to believe in. Stand up for what you believe in. Pray for the best. Prepare for the worst. It is so sad we are here. And if we can all agree on something, even MAGAs and everybody else that doesn't, agree with what I'm thinking about, we can all agree that his presence has not brought out the best in us. That he is not American. And he is not Christian. And he is not a man of God. That's all I need to say. There's nothing else. God bless us all.